His rims look like they cost you a pretty penny. So you ain't got no boss to check in with, huh? That must be pretty nice.
I've got something to say about it.
Yeah.
I don't want to do nothing.
Because after what you've done, I'm looking for any excuse to get this over.
I ain't got you confused with nobody. I don't have a thing to do with this.
Where Harper Lee wrote To Kill a Mockingbird. Last year, that piece was shattered by a mangled and shot by Walter McMillian, known locally as Johnny D. Decision and sentenced McMillian to death.
We promised the community that we
Waits execution at Holman Correctional Facility. A grieving community can take.
Thank you.
Hires Defense Committee, they sent me here to tell you that they don't have a lawyer for you yet.
So you can't tell me nothing about my case? Can you say that again? It's the best news I've heard in a... Now they can come visit. Thank you. My mom made me join our church choir when I was like 4. I sang lead baritone all. A couple AME choir boys hanging on death row. My mama go trip. That's white boy status, bro. What the hell you doing slumming it up in here for?
Yeah, so far.
Working on death row has been your best experience. You need to get out.
Clark.
Whoa. Hey, sir, calm down. He didn't do anything.
I'm pressing on. The still praying as I'm
Mom still mad at you?
For what? I said it happened 7 years ago.
Yeah, that made it better.
You two were supposed to be on my side.
Body your son?
I know you got your law degree now and you think you're grown. You think this is funny? Because if you can't see the danger in what you're doing, you need to act.
Visited death row. I wasn't expecting to meet somebody the same age as me. Could have been me, Mama.
I am very proud of you. What you're doing is gonna make a lot of people upset.
I promise.
What you like, what I like, defending until there's nothing worse.
That's before I knew what you were doing here.
We are giving poor people their constitutional right to counsel, Bill. Of our organization, he just got here and was expecting to move into the office that you promised us.
But nobody told me it was for murderers on death row.
We're providing legal services to people who...
Y'all have a good day now.
Gotta change my tactics.
It'll be fine. We can work from anywhere.
Yeah, we'll just have Chris clean up his toys and the shit, though. I was a psychology major writing a paper on Shot the Owner, and they both got death.
Is he the reason why you got into this?
A lot of the folks on death row either had shitty representation or none at all, so I just started calling every law firm.
He's pretty stressed out.
I was just about to give up when I got a call from a... I was in before he even offered me the job. You seem tired. Okay, let's go brush your teeth. Excuse us.
Me too. Be in the log. I'm scheduled to see 6 clients today.
You really a lawyer?
Yes, I search for legal visits.
Well, you ain't gonna visit shit unless you get in that room with... Pants and underwear. Been up. You're clear.
Cavalry Division. Saw a lot of friends. I did what... I know it don't make sense. I think they're gonna set my exit.
There's always something that we can do. Whatever you did.
Court-appointed lawyer, and he was pretty pitiful.
Never really talked. He told me that it would be in my best interest to plead no contest to all of those charges.
I'm gonna only be 45 when you get out. In the middle of my trial, which only lasted, the judge laughed at me and said rehabilitation was a 70-year-old joke.
Last lawyer I had sit where you sit, say, put that death sentence on me. Family run out of money.
And the first thing we could do is apply for a retrial. Okay, then we could ask for a reconsideration on that. And if all that fails, Mr. McMillian, we could take your case all the way to the Supreme Court.
You don't know what you had to do is eat you alive and spit you out just like every other black man they do when they step out of line.
Mr. McMillian, I can see how that could be hard.
You rich boy from Harvard, you don't know what it is down here. Try to make them like you, whatever that is, and you say yes sir, no ma'am, but when it's your turn, they ain't got to have no... And none of that matters.
But that's not what I think.
None.
I'm here to help.
Johnny D, you there?
What's up?
Unavailable at the moment. Where you at?
Hey, Johnny D, what you think to keep? I thought he was nice.
Nice as a puppy, yet he in here with us.
Well, I didn't know you thought about me like that, Ray.
I thought you said I was the old man.
Well, Johnny D is old, Herb. You more. Herb, turn that music up.
Got it.
I don't think McMillian did it. Prison. When he testified, he was on trial for a different murder, which he ended up getting 30 years for, because his arm hurt.
That sounds logical.
When they get there, Johnny D tells him to wait in the truck with cigarettes, and then comes back to the crime scene.
Excuse me?
Myers, here's a guy who he claimed was in charge.
Anyone trying to look for him?
Exactly. Leaving the cleaners around the time of the murder. And that's it. That's all they had.
Can't solve a crime for how long?
Almost a year.
And then some other guy who's charged with a different unity that no one would think twice about? Just took over for Pearson a few months ago. He used to be a public defender.
No, ma'am.
It's the old courthouse Harper Lee's daddy used to work in.
Tommy Chapman.
Hey.
You find us okay?
I did.
Good. Follow me.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tracy.
We're taking on all these capital cases. You know, people just want to know what your intentions are, I guess.
Entirely. Anyway, you didn't come all the way down here to talk about that.
And that's exactly why I wanted to meet you. You see, I've read through the record quite a few times now, and I see some problems with Ralph Meyer's testimony.
Man, this is...
I understand that, but there are some serious problems with this case. And I was hoping that...
Johnny D. McMillian was convicted by a jury of brutally murdering a teen.
False testimony.
You're the only one I know who thinks that.
Then I must be the only...
That man caused a lot of pain. A lot of pain for folks around here.
Well, it isn't my job to make people happy. It's to achieve justice for my client.
Myers is 2 confessions and a statement from Bill Hooks. The McMillian case. If you want more, you'll have to file a discovery motion with the court, just like anybody, counselor. You want to check out the Mockingbird Museum? On your way.
The way he was talking, I don't even think he read the record.
That doesn't surprise me.
Hey.
From you by morning, I'll send a rescue party.
I hope that's a joke.